Hi, everybody. This is Jody Lester, and you're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And this is your daily lift. Now, we've been discovering how to really present ourselves, and we've been focusing on the physical, and we're going to pretty much get on with that for the rest of the week. Now, one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today was being appropriate. I've been talking with some business partners. I've been talking with people who work in my company. I've been talking with individuals who are looking for work, leaders who are in development and who are developing other leaders. And there's a common theme developing. One of the things that we've noticed about some individuals, whether they're right in line with what we do occupationally or they're people we've observed along our careers, but sometimes when we are appearing visually in our professional dress or what we think is professional dress, it's really not appropriate. And I want to talk to both men and women because sometimes we need to do our homework and our research. In everything we do, in everything that we present, we are selling our personal brand. And that's what this blog and self-development is all about. It's about branding yourself and really making your mark. Now, we need to be consistent in that. And when we talk about things like being authentic and having your signature piece and making a statement, they should fall in line with who you are, what you represent. They should speak back to your mission, your vision, your values, the things that we talked about in strategic planning. And they should really embody that. What people see on the outside should embody the things that we say we're about. And that is how we become authentic. That's how we walk in integrity, is that the way we look and the way we act is in line with our mantras. It's in line with our values. It's in line with our mission, our vision, our purpose, and our pillars on which we stand. And it takes time to get there. I haven't been 100% integral, not at all. I am striving to get there. And I don't think anybody but probably the grand creator is 100% walking in integrity. But it's something we should always push towards, and that's included in our dress. If we say we're professional and we say we're about business, we should look that way. Now, my signature pieces fall in line with business attire. A hat, especially the kinds of hats I wear, which are usually Dobbs or derbies, generally are worn by men, but depending on the meeting, a woman can get away with it. Now, there are certain meetings I will go to and I won't wear a hat. But always, if I really want to make a statement and I'm at a business meeting, I can wear my cufflinks. And no one would say, I'm not sure if that's appropriate for this venue. You can still make a statement with the things that represent you without stepping outside of what that venue is intended to do. Because sometimes we can make a statement and we'll detract from the business at hand. And that's not the purpose. Again, everything should go back to your purpose and your values. Now, if your values are all about self, well, then it makes sense. But if your values are about getting your purpose and your mission accomplished, sometimes the teamwork and being respectful in your places of business and your places of collaboration are more important than your own personal agenda that day. Because ultimately, those collaborations and working together and not detracting from the environment of interdependence is going to allow us to have our mission come into fruition. So let's be appropriate. Young ladies, let's not wear micro minis to jobs and to interviews. Let's not wear see-through tops that don't have appropriate undergarments. Let's make sure that if we're trying to move up the corporate ladder and that we pay very close attention to the dress code and we look at the leaders that are actually running the company, because those are the people that if you want those positions, that's who you should be emulating. If they're wearing suits and they're wearing loose-fitting clothing and they're wearing very nice shoes, They're wearing very neat attire, their hair is always meticulous, and their nails are always done. Those are the individuals that you should be modeling your attire after. And you can still do it and maintain your authenticity. Young men, we should not necessarily be wearing melon-colored suits to work or suits that are hot pink, even if we are very comfortable with our masculinity. We need to dress for the position that we are aspiring to hold, whether it be in our own established companies or in the companies of those that we are currently learning from. So this blog is all about being appropriate because we are maturing in our self-development, in our business development, and it should be reflected in our attire. This has been Jody Luster for Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And until we next connect, I'm wishing you appropriate, authentic fashion and visual beauty along with the very best of life. Talk to you soon.